Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audiri Astra for another Starcraft 2 stream. Hello, Tommy, Cole, Hatanashi. I'm glad you all could be here today. Hello, Levy. I'm glad you could be here too. So yes, to explain, I was calling Cole a trans boomer because Cole is a boomer in a young person's body, a theoretically young person's body. And therefore, he's a trans boomer. Anyways, today we'll be finishing the last part of the Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void campaign. We will hopefully be doing the, we're going to Ire and going to rescue the Protoss homeworld from the evil Amon. What do you mean theoretically? I mean exactly what I said. Like, theoretically, you're young. You just have the mentality of a 50-year-old man. And the sleep schedule. And probably, like, the dietary preferences, too. Anyways, let's get going. It's enough about Cole. Says the woman with the bedtime. Yeah, so people who work have to go to bed at a reasonable time. That's a thing that we do. You've also had Transformers in your brain for like the past week, so that influenced your thought process. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Okay, most people do.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Ire. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready.
You can't, without a doubt. You can, it's just normally later for some, this isn't theoretical. This has actually been, proven with science. Younger people have natural day-night cycles later in the day than older people. As people age, they naturally tend to wake up earlier and feel tired and go to sleep earlier. So Cole basically enforces himself the sleep cycle of someone much older than him. He should be. Again, trans boomer. The time we go to bed is the same as yeah, but if I had the choice, I would stay up way later.
The psionic matrix is the beating heart.
My natural physiologic bedtime is 3 or 4 hours later than it's forced to be by my choice of employment. You watched a single discussion video about one of the series you grew up with, and that started a nostalgic cascading effect.
I will send 3 forces.
Oh, I see. You've just been thinking about Transformers because you saw a Transformers video earlier in the week. You're one to talk, Tommy. You're up until 3 a.m. every single day.
You must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure.
Yeah, something. We're just here to destroy some power spires.
Even if I must do it myself.
Oh yeah, I remember this mission now.
How shall you serve me?
This is like...
They too shall fall before my power. Tell me, how did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew upon your starships?
Yes, they did.
Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. As I desire.
Did they leap up and chew on your... There's that line. He said the funny.
I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. Chorus.
Oh, okay.
The enemy will never see.
Shadow dash.
Stand with our
Oh,
allies.
okay. Okay, so this is a hero mission
Overseers.
or some kind.
My presence. Better to avoid them. Much to be done.
How do I avoid them? Okay, here.
It is my honor.
No. Where am I trying to go?
We stand with our allies. Naraz Gulio
Oh,
and Arudin
Nope.
Shakuris. There is much to
right.
be done.
That's why sometimes you make owl noises,
It
dude.
is my honor.
A natural sleep cycle is a malleable
We
construct?
stand with our allies.
Not really.
Our future is the Dalam. Naraz Gulio.
What was that he said? Oh, he said, how were you defeated by the Zerg? Did they leap up and chew on your starships?
There. The gate has been opened.
Which is a reference
Now let us
to
continue.
how the Zelnaga were defeated in the original Starcraft 2 lore, where the Zerg literally leapt up and chewed on their starship.
As
Yeah, Alarak is,
Not
strong.
to your request. Only so goes the chain of ascension.
You're working as admin in social media marketing, Astrid. Oh, hello, Imran. Welcome back.
So shall it
Then why is it so easy to change it? You don't actually change it.
be. As I
Like, you can force yourself into a
so
sleep cycle that's different from your natural one, but the natural one is still there,
so goes
based on being
ascension.
obviously like it's relative compared to. Oh, there's a Nidus worm there. I should. Yeah, these enemies are just gonna keep spawning infinitely until I get rid of these.
As I so goes the chain of ascension.
What is this about? Oh, okay. Nearby deadly charge.
I agree. As I desire.
Oh, there's another Nidus worm down there, isn't there, that I completely missed. Ah, there it is.
As I
Okay. I wouldn't say it's like easy to change.
only because I
So you can change yourself into a different sleep cycle than usual, but it's like not ideal. You'll be more tired, generally speaking, than you would be if you were sleeping according to your natural cycle. Like, you can always force yourself to wake up and go to sleep, but there are more natural times at which you would naturally normally feel tired and want to. Oh my gosh, this Horizon's almost dead.
do not waste.
Okay, I guess we should let Alarak face tank everything here, because he's got the life steal.
path is forward. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
What would your natural sleep cycle be? How should I know?
I agree with this.
You require...
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
Thank you, Alarak.
Naraz Gulio.
Okay.
Stand with our
I
allies.
can get. Just have to wait for that guy to move, and
And
then
Arudin
I can get through
Shakuris.
here.
It is my honor.
And then we can walk back, and we can walk through here.
There is much to be
Oh,
done.
oh, this is blocked somehow.
Our future is the Dalam.
I wonder if I'm gonna get a way to heal Vorazun, or if she's just going to be at 10 HP for the rest of this mission.
Power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you. So goes the train of ascension. Do not waste my time. As I
Lives on.
So you're way better at night than... Oh. I looked at chat and she died. Of course. Anyways, you're way better at night than at day, so when you look at night, if you were the only person who was actually alert at night, everyone else was dozing off in the day break room. Yeah.
Forward, High Lord.
It's so easy, but you can't do it. It's so risky. You gotta chance it. No funny, nothing to laugh about your money. That's what you want to talk about. You can see what you want me. Huh? Is that are those like song lyrics or something? Is it, girl? I mean, Tommy, you're probably sleeping in your natural cycle now. Although, the point should be made, though, that, like, computer use has made it a lot more complicated, or a lot more harder for people to sleep according to their natural cycle than it used to, because the computer screens definitely disrupt all this. Okay, there.
My blades have met
The Alarak solo.
The chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me.
Oh yes, oh no! I lose Alarak for this next part.
Osgulio. And Aradine Shakur.
I have to protect him.
Our future
For
is the daylight.
a minute with my 10 HP Vorazun. This might be a little difficult.
Keep the Zerg off me, or we perish.
And Aradine Shakuris.
Oh dear. She's so bad against Zerglings without the freaking Shadow Fury ability. And luckily Alarak does heal whenever I kill these guys, because fortunately his lifesteal isn't depending on him attacking. Maybe it's just a me thing where you've always found it easy to change your cycle. Is it though, Cole? Because you're complaining. You complain about like being tired all the time for no reason quite a bit. So maybe you're not as good at changing your cycle as you think you are.
Tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
And then we never see Alarak ever again.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
Oh yeah, we finally get Phoenix as like a normal unit instead of less power.
We will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a hybrid may fall before it.
A Face Smith is always prepared. An immortal! I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it.
Oh yeah, so Carax can basically mind control, but only mechanical
I am
unit.
not detecting any
Units.
robotic units ahead.
He's a hacker, basically.
Time to phase in some photon cannons. The Psi Matrix
Meanwhile, Phoenix just runs in and beats things up.
will be.
The power structure
Other
lies
things? What
ahead,
other kind of
but the temple grounds
things are you talking about there, Cole? What's over here?
Sentries,
Oh.
immortals, colossi, reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. I can reclaim the gateway
Will do.
and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our
let's
forces with units
see.
of our choosing. A clever plan.
Oh, that's a side storm. I just sat at it. Okay.
I'm curious, Phase.
I think we're okay.
Control of me.
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them. Progress is made by the bold. Shanala
Wait.
Dalam.
I can't just take control. Oh, wait, yes, I can. Can I? Oh, I can. I can build more units.
I return to serve.
Oh, but only robotic ones. And these guys have like super fast build time too. Oh, I could mind control this
Yours.
photon cannon. That would have come in useful earlier.
Will fall.
Your body will always hydrate just at the same time as sleeping and waking, which is about what it was when you worked night shift.
United. I concur.
Oh, so you're just naturally nocturnal, Levy?
The Psi Matrix will
Social interaction, physical exertion.
Allah Arai Dalam.
Wait, what kind of physical exertion are you getting up to?
Smith is always prepared. I will find the solution. Amon shall not prevail. Ire will be restored.
Oh no, I was trying
All ire.
to keep it alive, to mind control it,
I Dalam.
but I failed.
Be. I concur. The Psi Matrix will. I will find the solution. I hear you. Ire will be restored. Naku Atal. Yes, Ire.
But we're building quite the little army here, which is nice.
Naku
Okay, so now I move in, mind control these things.
I will find the solution.
Should I get more sentries? More sentries might be nice. Oh. Okay, we gotta have Carrick stand in the middle so we can. Okay, so let's. Okay, no more immortal. Oh. No more. Okay, that's. I guess that's the most we can get. He said there were colossi over here, but I don't see any
Guides us.
colossi. Maybe over here.
The Psi Matrix will fall.
Wood stacking? Oh, you have to do that much wood stacking?
My sensors are showing a lot of reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky.
Oh, reavers.
Their firepower would be a huge asset. Matrix will fall.
Keep reaver.
Progress is made by the bold. A basement is
Okay. No, I just have to. No, gosh. I lost one. No, don't attack it. Okay.
is made by the basement
Okay.
is old.
I had to sacrifice an immortal. But we got him. Oh.
Will fall.
I didn't realize those zealots were attacking me the whole time.
Progress is made by the bold.
That's kind of unfortunate, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't mean to actually press that button. Oh well. I guess we're doing that over again.
My sensors are showing a lot of reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky.
Oh, this is actually the perfect
But their
spot.
firepower would be a huge asset. We are all temple.
Okay. Now we just have to let them. We have to let the photon cannon take the hits this time. Hopefully.
Templar.
Okay.
My expertise
Well, that
is yours.
actually ended up
Psi Matrix will fall.
being no better than the first one.
Purpose
Sad.
guides us. Ire will be restored. Progress is made by the bold.
I see. Cool.
Shanala Arai Dalam.
You have to do that first thing in the morning?
Matrix will fall. We are united. It will be. Ire will be restored. Purpose guides us. Progress is made by the
Oh, let me think.
Shanala Arai Delam. The Psi Matrix will fall.
Wait, what is he? He's saying shalala.
Ire will be
I'm sorry, but that just sounds funny. Oh, open some sentries. Oh my gosh, look at the thing go.
Surely the hybrids will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure. The Psi
Okay,
Matrix
but
will fall.
we're still going to collect the rest of the army.
Made by the bold. Purpose guides us. We are united.
La la la.
Arai Delam.
Did we bring in enough?
Ire will be restored.
Why don't you just bring in a whole bunch of
Is made.
one time then?
A basement is always prepared. We are all Templar. I will find the solution.
What?
Purpose.
I reclaimed it and then it blew
I
up?
resolve.
Sad.
I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. Naku Afal Ire. It will be the site
Okay, there we go.
resolve.
We got the Colossus.
We are united.
Let's see. Oh, what are we doing?
Yes, Hierarchy.
Yep, we reclaimed that.
Naku Afal Ire. Progress is made.
Let's
by
see,
the
what's up
bold.
here?
Shanala Arai Delam.
Shalala.
It will be
Space, you only have enough room to hold about 2 days, 3 days.
fall.
Not gonna lie.
Guides us. Ire will be restored.
This,
We are united.
having wood heating sounds really suck.
Progress
Sounds
is
really
made
bad.
by the bold. I concur.
I'm glad I don't have to put up with that.
The Psi Matrix will fall. We are
Oh, huh. The support bay doesn't actually need to be powered. Interesting.
Shanala
Okay, I guess this is the biggest army that we can get.
guides us.
Here we have 82 supply.
Made by the bold. We are united.
It's a bit of hassle, but it works generally.
Fall.
Oh, and then randomly, another army arrives.
What may I
We can get a third Colossus.
Progress
It's
is
a little
made by the bold.
damaged by that.
The Psi Matrix will fall. I concur.
But this is a fairly substantial army at this point.
Your crusade has failed. The master.
Okay. Meanwhile, I didn't even lose a unit taking down all that. That's nice. I like this. You can also buy fuel blocks that basically just compressed wood shavings that burn really hot.
Power structure.
I think I'll just stick with natural gas. Or fusion.
There.
Fusion is pretty good
Matrix was never
if you can
meant to be
actually,
dismantled like
if you
that.
actually have the technology for it.
Released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Ire.
Zelnaga Caverns.
I fear you are.
Oh, this is the
Psionic energy is
part where we have to run away from the
If it reaches your
blue wave of
position,
energy.
Do not fear, Karax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the purifiers, deploying war prisons. The Tal'Darim.
Those do not look like.
For you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
Oh yes, everyone, all together now.
In unity. With honor, I lead. Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. doubt.
Okay, so basically this is all about using Arcanus
We are
to heal the zealots and keep them alive.
a bold plan. Together, we are strong.
And we get the whirly boys,
And by our
the whirly zealots. Oh,
the future is ours.
the spin boys.
Are fighting near your
It's all about the spin to win.
You nearly destroyed a meteor hive cluster.
Wait, where did all these infested Terrans come from? We're on Ire. There shouldn't be any Terrans here. What?
At your command.
Are they? Yay, we get Colossi. Finally, some better units than Worthy Zealots. And you're gonna stand a little further back.
Our path is clear.
Speen? Oh yes, Speen.
Together,
This is all about the Speen.
With honor, I lead.
Okay, unfortunately it seems like he can't stun buildings. He can do quite a bit of damage. So,
The future is ours. This duty is mine. We fight against the darkness.
My Dark Temple
Oh, no.
is just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken
Oh.
down the final hive cluster.
oh gosh, we almost lost a guy there. Almost.
We are strong. A bold plan.
Ah, yes, here we are.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final
Now we are fully ready
Dark Templar
for the attack move.
destroying them.
We are strong. The future is
Wait, why is this guy so further? Why is he so much further ahead than everyone else? Like, why is he so fast? Okay, we're gonna heal. We lost some units there. It's really hard not to lose zealots. Because obviously they just run in and die. It's kind of their thing. Unfortunately we're not gonna no losses this part of the run. Yay, we did it. Like, the energy wave isn't even close.
the final power structure.
Little with time to
The
spare.
Psi Matrix will be no more.
Kaboom!
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.
Yay! So there's 2 more missions left. Oh, and we get all the achievements. Don't you lose any units of psionic energy. Honestly, that was pretty easy. I was expecting that to be harder. I'm pretty sure the following missions will be harder. I like the look of Cybros. I'm just looking at it now. It still looks like a Cerberus space station, but it actually looks pretty cool.
I cannot.
Cerberus does have a cool aesthetic,
Sorrow, Artanis.
I will say.
Such noble Templar, now made a monstrosity. Those left, trapped in a body controlled by Amon.
It is the most horrific of fates. But what pains me is the uncertainty of facing them. They are my brothers. Sisters. When we strike these abominations, will our brethren bear witness within? Will they be silent watchers? Or are they already lost to oblivion?
I can offer you little comfort or surety, my friend. But know what you do is the only course.
Yeah, that was neither comforting nor... What is this?
They can be deployed at discretion.
Arbiters. Do we think that stealth... 'Cause I'm not likely to build Void Rays since I have carriers.
We feel your presence.
So... I think stealth carriers would be better. Maybe I'll go with that. Because the next missions are going to be a little harder. So I'm just reconsidering my options here. We're getting close to the end here. Let's see. We didn't get any more solarite on the last mission. Okay. So I guess this is going to be our final setup.
Now that the Psi Matrix has fallen, Amon cannot warp the Golden Armada back to Ire to defend himself. We must destroy his host body.
Ah, yes, the host. Uh-oh. 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 And here's the part where Amon says hi.
Actions have not eluded my gaze, Artanis. Your plans are not hidden from me. And you are too late. Behold, the form of your god. The culmination of a cycle set into motion when the stars were born.
Sovereign time? Yeah.
Beginning, so shall I be your end. Know the truth, Artanis. Your people, your beliefs, your color, everything. A lie. There is nothing left of you.
You are wrong. We are
Dun,
finally
dun,
free
dun.
to become something more, and you will not stop us. Brace yourself for the full might of the Firstborn!
Yay! The end of this mission is my favorite part of the entire campaign. Or all of StarCraft 2. It's my favorite part. And I think once you guys see it, you will understand why.
Host body, an abomination made from the flesh of our brethren and the Overmind's carcass.
Indeed, Hierarch. My sensors indicate his form is consuming void energies at an alarming rate. In this state, even our most powerful weaponry will have no effect upon Amon.
These shards, they generate void energy, drain life around them to feed his host body. They must be destroyed.
The land near them has been destabilized. It's almost...
You already know what? If you know what happens at the end of this mission.
The shards are opening rifts, summoning entities to defend them.
Then we are running out of time.
I think it should be pretty obvious.
We fight for the future of Ire.
We fight for the future of Aya. Oh yeah, and that's their excuse for why you're facing all three armies.
The void shards must be destroyed if we hope to strike at Amon's host form. Fight well, Templar.
You gotta face down, yeah, all three factions here because they're not real. They're just like void summon thingies.
And I will your destruction.
Amon is continually opening
And this
rifts to
isn't the
protect
final
the
mission?
shores.
No,
We will
it's the
need
second to
protect
last mission.
before the defenders become overwhelming.
Very well.
Okay, so here's the thing. This is a genuinely a fairly difficult mission because the void shards will continue to spawn defenders indefinitely. So like, there's no point trying to whittle down the defenses because you can't. They can't be whittled down. They'll just keep spawning indefinitely. So if you're gonna push, you want to make sure that you have enough to take out the void shard.
You have not enough minerals.
Because otherwise, you just wasted a whole bunch of time and resources.
You have not enough minerals. You must construct additional pylons.
I may be too used to having more starting supply, because I should have started building these earlier instead of supply lacking myself. So I'm just gonna build up here before I want to get carriers, invisible carriers, before I move out. And definitely, at least I want to get a full economy going. I think we'll take out the first void shard first. It looks like there's an expansion here, so we'll set up one after that. It's pretty straightforward. We can start working on... Actually, yeah, we can start working on upgrades already. And we'll put down a few more defenses here too. I'm gonna chrono surge that to finish my economy. Okay, perfect. Okay. Oh, here. I hope I didn't make a mistake. And, okay, no. We're fine. Okay. Now I can set up defenses. And, start working on a Stargate. Maybe two. I don't know if we'll have the economy to support two, but... Oh, worth a shot. Just taking out any... Oh, no. They're not like... It's not like one area has one faction. They're all mixed together. Like, you saw that I was attacked from Terrans here, and Zerg here, and then Protoss here, or something like that. They'll keep coming.
Artanis, I am detecting a large number of void entities inbound on our nexus point. Get ready to defend.
Yes. I am getting ready. Hopefully these photon cannons finish.
Upgrade complete.
I have enough Sphere of Dune energy to use Solar Lance when we get here, so I think I'll be fine. I'll stick some more defenses here too. Oh, and we can build the fleet beacon.
Base is under attack.
Oh, siege tank. Yeah, there we go. That should be fine. And arbiters cost more gas than minerals. Interesting. Warp in 2 of those, and then we'll start building carriers once the fleet beacon finishes. Yeah, so my plan is I'll build up carriers and then I'll time stop and move in, take out the shard. Pretty straightforward. And just keep building on an army. Work on upgrades. Oh, can't forget about the upgrades. Oh, I need more pylons. Yeah. I don't want to supply lock myself again.
Field stabilized. Feel presence. More field stabilized.
You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have built those arbiters at the beginning. Oh, looks like more attackers. And, okay, that wasn't bad. Oh, wow, that cannon got toasted.
We move unseen.
Where's my idle worker? I'm gonna replace that. Probably build a shield battery here.
Upgrade complete.
Oh no, we can't build a shield battery here. Means I can't make it symmetrical. Sad.
Artanis, there are several locations surrounding Amon's farm that would serve as excellent forward outposts. Clear out the enemy, and our forces will provide you with additional support.
We stand.
Ah yes, the bonus objective. Okay. Once these carriers are done, I'm gonna try and move on the first void shard, because I'm kinda tired of sitting here waiting for my 2 assimilators to make gas. We're getting there.
The eclipse.
Sorry, the build-up portion of these missions is always a little bit slow. Waiting for my 2 assimilators to assimilate. Assimilate gas, I guess.
Carrier has arrived.
Okay. There we go. Oh. Getting attacked and oh, that's a 4. Okay. I think we're ready. We'll move out with our little force here. And hopefully... Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, let's deal with the attack wave first. The zealots are dying, but that's kind of what they're for. Fine, stop. Oh my gosh, it has so much HP. Should I be doing this?
Sir, I bring order.
Hierarch, we're tracking multiple flying entities heading for our nexus point.
Oh gosh. Okay, so that was not really. That did not work out as planned. I'm gonna need a lot more forces. I want to burst those down in the duration of a single type stop.
Upgrade complete.
At least we didn't lose any air units. That's my, consolation there.
We feel your presence.
Did you miss something? Is Time Zone is a regular support power for this mid-campaign? It's the ultimate support. It's a ultimate ability for the Spear of Adun. It's in PvP? Oh no. This is campaign only. No. Time stop would be... Oh my god, that would be so OP in PvP. That'd be so unfun in PvP. Like, what are you even supposed to do against time stop? You just sit there for like 20 seconds and watch all your units die, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, oh my... Just imagining it. Terrible.
Is yours. Let it be so.
Never give time powers to players in PvP. I mean, there's ways to do it. I don't know if you ever heard of this game called Akron. It's a time travel RTS.
Has arrived.
Which, luckily, I played it.
Astonishing vector.
It's not very good as an RTS, but the time travel mechanics are really interesting.
Your probes are under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under
Okay, I think this should be the first Void Shard. And then we go back and defend the base. Oh dear, the siege tanks.
press forward.
Unfortunately, destroying the Void Shard doesn't unsummon all the units it summoned. So I'm still getting attacked by all this. At least this mission isn't timed. So yeah, I lost all my defenses there. I also lost all my defenses on the other side. But that's okay, I think. Because I have plenty of minerals.
This vessel is under assault.
Yeah, so now I can go here and clear this out.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, I should also try and upgrade my shields. I can finally... I think I can finally... Yeah, now I can set up the extra simulators. Oh yeah, 3 Vespine geysers, perfect. Now I just have to figure out how to protect this place. Though... Because this place is very open. It seems like it'd be difficult to defend. Oh, wow, that hunter-killer missile just followed my interceptor. That's terrible. Well, it only did damage to the shield, so I guess it's okay. Well, like proper full-on time powers and I have no limbs. Well, see. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we're talking about Akron. So So Akron has a really interesting way of doing it. Oh crap. I can't talk because I'm constantly having to defend myself. Okay. But now we can actually like spam carriers. Let's build a nexus. And we'll build some pylons here.
Of your suffering.
Rift detected. Expect another onslaught of void entities soon.
Okay. Okay, so what I was saying was, like, imagine if you could freeze time whenever you want, but the other player, I wouldn't say immune to freeze, but so like the premise of Akron is like both players have access to time travel as a game mechanic. Like it's not a set power, like you are literally, so you have about a 10-minute period in which it's constantly advancing, but which you can go back in time and do things with. It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe I'll play it on stream, actually. Actually, just like once. I won't play through the entire campaign, because honestly, it's... Other than the really cool time travel mechanic, it's actually kind of boring. But... It's hard to explain. Point is, it's a RTS with time travel. And like, I think that says enough. And like, real time travel, not like... even that's a little hard to explain. It's easier to show than tell.
Let us proceed.
Yeah, time travel is one of those things that's very hard to explain to people. You get it, it's fine. Okay. We've got a good number of carriers now. Yeah, we're gonna complete the bonus check. Actually, so basically, we just move the carriers forward while the arbiters here and do nothing except keep them cloaked. And so the enemy should only be, in theory, this means the enemy should only attack the interceptors and not the carriers, which means this should be pretty easy.
Have engaged the enemy. You require more Vespine gas.
Although, this particular area does not seem to have much in the way of anti-air anyways. You know, I'm kind of glad I didn't use Solar Lance to support the offensive, because of course I'm about to get attacked. Wait, what? Where did this carrier come from? Oh, gosh. Alright, hang on.
Well done, Hierarch. My Nerazim are
Of
establishing
course.
position now.
Okay, gosh. I'm gonna lose the Nexus. Wait, or am I? I'm gonna save it. Oh my god. No, oh my god. No. Okay. Sad. Almost. Saved it. Unfortunately, the pylons that I lost are going to completely stop my production now. But clearly, I need way more photon cannons here to defend this expansion. But I do have a decent number of carriers now, so I think we should be able to destroy the next void shard in the duration of a time stop. So it should be much easier.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, so now we time stop.
Move carefully, Hierarch. Destroying a void shard has increased the strength of the remaining 4.
Yeah, we got way more firepower now. You're very good at the disappointed no. Thank you? Oh my. What just happened? Oh, like,
Shard has been destroyed.
that poor carrier got yanked by vipers twice. Sad. No, stop yanking! My carrier! No, stop! No! Stop it! It never did anything to you. Actually, wait. It's kind of killing you right now, but... Man, that is such an annoying ability.
This will be redeemed.
Void entities
Stop
detected.
yanking.
Marking their location. They are heading towards our nexus point now.
Wait, what's funny about that? It's actually really comical. Thank you, Tommy. Wow. That's a lot bigger than it looked earlier.
Spatial coordinates received. We are poised for victory.
The Nerazim join the fight.
Zara Kunul. Agreed. The battle is won. Justice is served. Mineral thief, your warrior.
Oh, that's a big army. Oh, hey, this is an actual Zerg hive, and not like a fake void hive. This is actually worth destroying.
Spatial coordinates.
I gotta rebuild the defenses over here.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's see. Keep upgrading the shield. Oh, we're encroaching on the void shard now. I'm gonna retreat. There's no point fighting defenders here because he's just respawning infinitely. We're gonna go deal with the bonus objective up here, and then we're gonna come back for that void shard. I have to wonder what's in the mind of the drones while all this is happening. Do you mean the, like... I'm tempted to build some monoliths, but at the same time, like... That means less carriers if I build monoliths. And my strategy here revolves around carriers. So I think unless I'm maxed out on carriers, I'm not going to build. If I max it on carriers, then I'll try and build void shards. Or void, not monoliths. I can speak. Yeah, I'm gonna rely heavily on Solar Lance here to keep my defenses up. Don't think I have a choice in that regard.
Hierarch, my Dark Templar are moving to strike against Amon.
I need more pylons. Oh, yeah, and I'm currently out of minerals. Fortunately, I have this expansion. Okay, is that the second objective? Secondary objective?
Establishing purifier
Yep, there we go.
communications now.
And then we can move on this void shard. And I built all these photon cannons, but You haven't been... Also, look at these sad little attacks. My allies are so worthless. You mean like it was comical watching a huge character reeled in love? I know what you were talking about, Tommy.
Awaiting. We are poised for victory.
It's still sad, though.
Upgrade complete. Let it be so. Establishing Anak chronometrics step. Let us proceed.
The void shards are growing increasingly
Time stop.
unstable. Engage them.
Zawarudo.
We do not fully understand their power.
Well, I understand that their power doesn't work when time is up.
Well done, Templar.
Seems to work pretty well.
Shard has fallen before us. We are ready.
Oh, hey, another expansion. Oh, speaking of which, I'm getting attacked. Unfortunately, I did not drop enough solar lances. Oh, the cannons killed all the interceptors. That's kind of funny.
Defy my will.
Another wave of void entities is on
Yeah,
approach,
okay.
Hyrock.
I don't know, Amon, you're rapidly running out of
Anak Baru.
stuff to do your will with.
Prepare to engage.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna...
You have not enough minerals.
Where are those guys going? I think I can ignore that. I think I have enough photon cannons plus solar lance to deal with that.
Dark Templar, strike with great
I'll
fury.
build another expansion here. Oh.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
How helpful Vorazun is helping me out a little bit here. I didn't even have to deal with that attack force after all.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are you sensing some League toxic? What are you talking about? Was I being toxic there? I don't know what you're talking about. I actually don't know what you're talking about.
Purifiers, go forth and purify.
Yeah, go forth and purify.
Carrier, your warriors have engaged the enemy. We are poised.
My teammates are useless? I mean, okay. Vorazun helped there. But look at these attack forces.
Amon's
It's like
downfall is at hand.
3 zealots,
Your high
3
lord
sentrants,
commands the dark gods.
sentries,
Do not
and 1
disappoint.
colossus. Let's.
All 3 forward.
This is kinda sad.
Secured Artemis. Now, let us bring an end
Like,
to Amon.
I think objectively, these are very pathetic attack forces for the intensity of the level of attacks, for the level of the enemy defenses that you're trying to deal with. Like, the initial attack wave when they spawn is a little more impressive, but like still they just get eviscerated without actually doing much. So wait a minute. What the heck? I thought that was isn't that a Nova Covert Ops unit? How is it here?
The blades of Shakuras descend upon the Dark God.
Huh? I didn't even realize that unit was in this game. Okay, time stop.
Hierarch, the remaining shards are bleeding void energy. Approaching them will be extremely dangerous.
Oh, yes. So I guess they like do damage just even. Okay, now they do damage even while time stop is active.
Victory nears, my brothers. Fight with all you have.
The units don't, but they just like bleed constant. Now they just have like a permanent AoE. But yeah, with time stop it's not too difficult. Where's it normally found? I mean, it minor Easter egg. I don't think it's an Easter egg. Well, at least the first time I saw them was in Nova Covert Ops. They might be a multiplayer unit. I don't know, because I don't actually play this game in multiplayer at all, ever. I'm gonna warp in one more Arbiter. Because I feel like we're probably... 2 Arbiters no longer generates a large enough stealth field to cover my entire fleet here. And let's keep these guys together. But yeah, we have almost maxed out a supply cap on carriers. There's not terribly much Amon can do about this now. What's the name of the unit? I don't even know. It's like it's a flying siege tank is basically what it does, if I remember correctly from Nova Covert Ops. So you can probably just Google flying siege tank unit, and you probably figure it out.
The truth and prove your existence is without meaning. You shall be expunged. No trace of your suffering shall remain. Carrier has arrived.
I think this is the part where Cole says something like, "That sounds like a pretty good idea. Amon, why don't you try it on me?" I guess he's not listening. Sad. Oh, I guess we're just taking on this one
All of our hopes
without
on this moment.
bothering to take down the... Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. Okay. Thank goodness for shield overcharge. Otherwise, that would have been really dangerous. You hear just lurking? I see.
Age is at hand.
No, Amon's form has awakened.
Hey, look! It's the... He's just shooting a big laser. And this is my favorite part. And the title of this stream. Liberate us. Oh, okay.
Templar, unleash your fury.
Loser. You spent all this time making this like giant body with all this psionic... It's the most psionically powerful entity in the universe.
Carax,
And just
final stand approaches.
orbital bombardment. It's like, was it really worth all that effort, Amon? Like, was it really worth it? You spent all that effort to do what? Dreams absolutely crushed. Indeed. Hello, good morning. Actually, good. It's not morning, but greetings, Iron Wraith. Welcome aboard. Martial art orbital bombardment. Yes. It's like, why bother with anything else? I'm to keep telling you guys, orbital bombardment is the ultimate strategy. If you can just do this, you don't need to do anything else. You don't need any of this other stuff. And Amon learned the lesson. Orbital bombardment beats rock and paper and scissors. I just didn't put scissors in the title.
You have surprised my people, Hierarch. They knew little of the bravery of the Templar. Some are even impressed by it.
They have fought nobly, Alarak. I am
And yet it
honored
didn't
that
work
they
on the
stand
Zerg.
with me.
Yeah, because the
Admire your
Zerg
conviction.
can leap up and chew on your starships.
And if we
Amon
are
couldn't do that.
victorious today, will they continue to stand with me?
If I will it. But now is not the time to muse upon future things. Not when my vengeance awaits.
Okay. Yeah, so there's no more upgrades to be had. We're just having the conversation before the final mission.
To call you friend, not just because of memory, but through experience.
Our journey
You
is
can't
not
quite
yet
do
over,
orbital
friend.
bombardment. Dropping a bunker buster from several thousand feet in the air basically
Know
gets
that
the same
glory of
result.
Building a new civilization lies ahead.
It's,
I will need you
it's,
to help me do
it's,
it.
you've got the right
I
spirit.
greatly
You got the
look
spirit,
forward
Tommy.
to, but
You got the right idea.
wish to be
You just need to
by the
do it from
Phoenix.
a few hundred miles higher.
I am honored to choose my own name. It will be Talendar.
Talendar. One who bears a strong heart. A fitting name. So it shall be.
Who wins, orbital bombardment or some jumpy boys?
Hierarch, it is done.
It should be orbital
Zilnaga
bombardment.
Keystone is ready for deployment.
Is,
Indeed. However,
I mean, it really does
still deeply concerns me.
It
defy
is our only
understanding how the Zerg beat the Protoss, much less the
There will be enough
Xel'Naga.
time to speak reason.
No, you just remember the scene in Revenge of the Fallen when the military frickin' shot the villain from beyond the horizon with a naval
I
railgun?
thank you for that. For your faith in me.
Yet the Transformers movies have always been weird
Hierarch.
about how the Transformers are depicted as this, like, terrible world-ending force.
Artanis,
But then, like,
you seem
they keep getting their butts
so
kicked
much loss, Hierarch.
by the military.
How could one not
So it's
be?
like,
But the brooding you sense is only concerned.
are
for the
they really
task at
that
hand.
dangerous?
To convince our people that they must shed what they hold most sacred.
You convinced me. I, who held the Kala above all else.
You knew the risk that connection was presenting to us.
Indeed. Though I seldom knew his possession, each was horrifying. I bore silent witness to the mockery he made of me. I cannot imagine the suffering they have experienced below.
After the last Transformers movie you saw, your head hurts. I watched the one. Was it the third one? I don't remember the numbers. It was the one with Chicago and with like Sentinel Prime, and they tried to summon Cybertron or something. I didn't watch the last night.
Can
That
you
now I'm
sense the
remembering.
hope, Matriarch?
I do. If we succeed, we will have a new chance.
Do you think most of the time the military deals with them through surprise attack or subversion?
We will
But
preserve
they're just
the
like
traditions of the
shooting them with
Will
guns
not be forgotten.
and rockets and bullets
Maybe.
and like grenades and stuff. I think there's like one scene in one of the movies where like someone kills a transformer with a grenade launcher, and it's like,
That it is
really?
inevitable. Traditions must change.
Dark of the Moon.
A day may
Wait,
come
Tommy.
when we leave behind the shadow.
We've never talked about this. What do you think of the Michael Bay movies? The last one you saw was the last night. So many plot holes and things that I've done. LOL.
One people.
Yeah, like Michael Bay
I
completely
have come to believe.
jumped the shark with like the last night. It's like I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh wait, there was one before the last night. It's like the one of the dinosaurs. The one of the dinosaur Transformers and something. I watched that one. I don't remember what the plot of that movie was. And honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm sure it didn't make any sense anyways. The first one was okay, though. It just got too... But your problem with the Michael Bay movies is they're too gritty and graphic, really?
Bring the fight to Amon. Every moment.
So I think we're done talking to everyone. I'll just make a save here. And I'll do the final mission.
The Keystone is ready, Hierarch. We await your command.
So why were there
Open a
dinosaur
channel to our entire fleet.
Transformers in that movie?
I will
I don't even
address
remember.
Templar. My brethren,
Thankfully, Bumblebee had a director who actually knew how to write.
time left.
Yeah, a director who wasn't
The
Michael Bay.
remains of our race, our civilization, are those that stand beside you now, and those corrupted on the surface below. Our
Not sure about the movie, but the
stood
Dinobots
as
have been a thing since the
stewards of
original
a galaxy
cartoon.
full of promise. In
I.
our pride,
Oh gosh, Tommy.
we failed
I feel like we should watch the Transformers movies together.
to ruin
Like,
the
all of them.
designs
Just like,
to
just
bring
the.
unity.
I just feel like it'd be funny
Only aided those
seeing your
divisions.
reaction.
It's hope.
Is there a Dinobots? I mean, I know there's Dinobots in the cartoon. I'm like, what were they doing in that movie, though?
To its end.
Like, is there an explanation for why there are dinosaur robots
Prejudice
in the Michael Bay universe?
must become a
And then Beast Wars took place on prehistoric Earth, so everyone in animal forms in that.
in the belief that our kind has not seen
Does that actually make sense, though? Because, like, isn't like the point of Transformers having, like, aren't they supposed to be transforming to have disguises?
we
So, like, they're disguising themselves as, like, cars and planes and stuff?
civilization
But, so, like, what would be the point of disguising as a giant metal ape? Like, they still,
as one
they don't, they're clearly not actual animals. They're too big,
memories
and they're metal. So, like,
will be known.
is there actually a point to disguising as animals? Do you think it came back to Earth on the dinosaur? Okay, yeah, but like you see the dinosaurs in the movies, like the dinosaur Transformers. They look nothing like actual. Like there's no way anyone could mistake them for like actual dinosaurs. Like they were huge. Optimus Prime could ride one.
Require time
Is
to
like
charge to its full
way bigger than any actual T-Rex.
Nerazim, stand ready, Artanis. We will
Like,
hold the
I'm
northern
sorry.
entrance to the temple.
Purifiers
This
and
does
I
not
will
make any
secure the
sense.
southern approach.
They were far smaller, you think, in that?
To the primary battle line. Amon
Oh, in the
shall know my
cartoons?
wrath. First,
But why would they be smaller?
My force
Why would they be human sized? And also, if they were human sized, how did they become, you know, vehicle sized later?
Hierarch, the Zerg surround us. But what of the Golden Armada? Disabling the Psi Matrix delayed their return, but
Amon will bring the full might of the Great Fleet to bear against us. Of that, there is no doubt. But we shall not break. We are the Daemons,
You don't think they were human sized?
united as never before. Entaro Adun. Entaro Tassadar. Entaro Zeratul.
Okay, boys, here we are, the final mission.
Artanis, your executors will not be able to hold the temple entrance.
So this is a lot like the final mission of Wings of Liberty. You're just defending until the plot device finishes charging. But this is basically an art of defense mission, actually. We start with a little bit more of a base, though. Let's... Okay. We'll work on the fleet beacon soon. Intaro Zerator. Oh yeah, it's Intaro is like a Protoss. I don't know what exactly it means, but it's like a phrase that...
Nerazim,
It's a good...
ready your
It's a
warblade.
good thing.
We shall hold
It's,
the line.
it's like a memory of... I guess. Because they normally say it for like dead people. I hope Lorazun can hold out her here by herself because I'm not ready to actually help her at all. She actually mind-controlled the Mutalist. That's nice. Okay, Fleet Beacon.
So, Amon intends to lay siege from all directions. Step forth, Dark One, and face Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
Maybe it was also on the air glory too. Which I think with respect to saying direct protest. Yeah, something like that. Is Phoenix still named Phoenix in the ability BT? Oh my gosh, Alarak got vaporized. I don't know how I'm supposed to keep him alive there. Okay, let's... Okay. That's kind of sad. I didn't realize Alarak would just die on the... literally... the first wave. You keep thinking of it as in honor of... Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, that was crazy how fast he died there.
Artanis, your executors will not be able to hold the temple entrances indefinitely. Be ready to assist them at a moment's notice.
Indefinitely? He couldn't hold it for one wave. That was sad. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna build a second Nexus immediately. And hopefully increase the rate at which I can grow my economy. That's my usual Alaric experience. Yeah, I remember him dying a lot, but not on the first wave. Like, oh my gosh. Like, he usually is able to survive a little long. I'll help him out with a Solar Lance this time, but hopefully that'll be enough for him to actually, like, live. Oh, looks like... Oh, Vorazun survived, again with 2 mind-controlled Mutalists, that's nice.
So, Amon intends to lay siege from all directions. Step forth, Dark One, and face Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
Actually, I'm gonna wait and see if I... Okay, maybe I should just... I'm just gonna hit these guys right here. Okay, well, that could have gone better. Oh, actually, okay. That went fine. Yep, nothing to complain about there.
You have not enough minerals.
When referred to the dead at least, when they greet each other, it's glory to... Yeah, it's something like that. Details.
Zerg detected approaching the southern entrance. Amon is probing our defenses, searching for weakness. Show him none.
Okay. Fleet Beacon is done. Which means I can start cranking out the carriers soon. And work on some upgrades as well. Karax sort of did really well there. get one more Stargate. I feel like we could probably support 3 Stargates. I feel like if we kill the Observer, she'll probably be fine here. Yeah, we'll just kill the Observer for her. Well, I say we just kill the Observer for her, but we actually ended up wiping out the entire wave. But, you know, same difference.
Amon is using the Armada's most powerful ships against the Keystone. As painful as it will be, we have no choice but to destroy them.
Oh, I need pylons. Can't figure out pylons. And I know they'll eventually also attack from like up here. So I'm gonna build some defenses up here as well. Is Alarak dead yet? No, he's not dead yet. Oh, Tempest. How many shots does it take to kill a Tempest? 3 apparently. Yes, I guess the are carrier equivalents.
Only desolation awaits.
Okay. Anyways, carrier production.
Carrier has arrived.
I think the economy is good now, so we can just start going all in on carrier production. Get some pylons. Yeah, they got the yeah, so it takes 3 hits apparently, because like Tempests are carrier equivalents, so it kind of makes sense. Yeah, Carrix does really well, holding his side. I know Alarak tends to die a lot, so try to help him out.
Artanis, the Golden Armada has begun attacking the Spear of Adun. I'll try to
Oh,
support your
right.
forces, but we're taking
Oh yeah, so throughout the course of this mission, you'll gradually start.
Serves as a beacon for your hope. Your faith is misplaced.
You'll gradually start losing all these Spear of Adun powers that you've come accustomed to depending on throughout this mission, or throughout the course of this campaign.
The Tal'Darim will need reinforcements.
Oh, speaking of reinforcements. Actually, I think he's fine here. Oh yeah, oh wait, never mind. There's the next wave. Oh! He just ran in way too far. Oh my gosh. Keeping Alarak alive is going to be hard. Maybe I should just like put him in a box. Like, I think that might be the best way.
Set a course for the Keystone. They must be repelled.
Oh. Right. Okay, yeah, so what if I just...
Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies' base is besieged.
Oh dear, that's a lot of everything.
Upgrade complete.
Oh no! He escaped.
Base is under attack.
Okay, let's try again.
Your allies' base is besieged.
stop moving. Oh gosh. I'm getting distracted by the trying to... Oh, never mind. You just moved out. Completely. Because of course you did.
Weak. Powerless. Submit.
The Spear of Adun has taken a direct hit. The fabrication matrix...
Oh no, not the...
Chrono Surge
Chrono
can no longer
Surge.
be activated.
I was definitely using that ability a lot here. Okay, there. Alarak is in a box. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a lot of use out of Solar Lance here. Well, I still can, because I'm gonna lose it soon. Like, I guess you're... Oh, wait, no. He can charge out of the box. Can't he? Oh, I bet he can. I'm gonna make a save here. Just in case. Because I might have to move this defense line forward to keep him from charging out of the box.
Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
Let's see if it... Oh, no. No, he can't. He stays in the box. Like a good boy. Okay, just stay in the box and use your wave ability. That's all I want you to do. Perfect. It's working. It works beautifully. Notice when she's throwing you off in front of anything in the RTS makes you think you're red alert. Fair. Awesome, thank you. Oh, wait. I have to deal with these guys. You might want some... Karax might want some help here. Is Karax alive? Don't tell me he died. Oh no, did he die when I wasn't looking? Okay, I'm gonna have to load and try and keep him alive now. Okay, so yeah. Keeping him in a box works pretty well, actually.
Warriors, a stream of enemies will be upon us shortly. Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
I think probably I'll send the carriers to protect Alarak again. Because that worked pretty well last time. And then I'll Solar Lance whatever's attacking Karax from the side. Oh, yeah, that would be what's attacking him from the side. So hopefully that should weaken everything enough. If not, I do have time stop. Can he not reclaim? Oh, he can reclaim them. If that's the case, I should probably leave the Colossi then, because he can just mind control them. Okay, that poor probe. Let's see. I wanna get some defenses up here before it's too late.
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
Where there was once salvation, now all shall be consumed by the cleansing flame.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So Karax does mind control enemy vehicles, but he just kind of lets them sit there. Oh. Oh, Vorozoon's under attack next. Should probably help her out. Or try to anyways. Debris is falling from the sky. Light photon cannons did not last very long here.
Solar Lance is offline.
No, not Solar Lance.
Has reached the halfway point.
Okay, I'm at the halfway point.
We must
But this is
hold
gonna
on.
be a lot harder without Solar Lance.
Awaiting the call. Carrier has arrived.
Detecting multiple enemies on approach. They're attacking 2 entrances at once.
They've been doing that for a while, honestly, Artanis. Like, this is not new. Yeah, so I'm gonna start. I need to start splitting my carrier groups up. I also wonder if it would be worthwhile. I might want to just, like, kill these guys here, because I think they're just taking up supply at this point.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Vorozoon's holding out pretty well.
Azum. Zarakunul.
Oh no! Right as I say that. Is she gonna be okay there? Wait, is she dead already? I think she just died when I wasn't looking. Oof. Alright, again, we're trying to keep all the allied commanders alive.
We must hold
I
on.
don't know why those carriers ended up moving out. I don't think I intentionally moved them.
Detecting multiple enemies on approach. They're attacking 2 entrances at once.
Yeah, they've been doing that for a while. If only she made more darker. I know, right? Like, if only she just, like, spammed. She knew enough to spam mind control on Ultralisk. Too bad she's not smart enough for that. Oh, that's probably why she's dying. This is the observer.
Has arrived.
Is Sorazen still alive? Like, she's still alive. I just focus the observer. Oh. Ew.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That Dark Archon is not gonna live.
Poised for victory.
I don't think so. Is Vorozoon still alive though? Yes, she is. You know, these photon cannons may have been a mistake. Let's get up to 200 supply. Then I think, yeah, we'll
Higher
have these guys kill each other.
detecting a much larger force from the Golden Armada inbound on the Keystone. Be prepared.
And I get some more, because we're getting close to maxing out supply. Oh. Okay. Are we doing alright? Think we're doing alright? Carrots, are you alive? Yeah, you're still alive. For now. And
We are poised for victory.
Alarak needs help now. I might as well use time stop. I don't like super need it here, but I'm gonna lose the ability soon anyways. So like, why not? And I don't think I will. I don't think I'm going to super need it until I actually like lose it. So I might as well use it now. You know? Oh, actually, maybe I should have saved it for this. Oops, sad. Okay, let's go.
Make this universe as it should have been. Perfect.
Wait, what happened to Vorazun? Is she up here? Did she die? Sad. Okay. If she died to the Golden Armada, I don't know if there's much I can do about that. I'm gonna try reloading that again. The range of those Colossus really messes up the Alarak cage. Yeah, it's sad.
We must hold on.
Let us proceed.
Oh, we went back really far, didn't we? Okay, I should have made another save. Guys, I need you to remind me to make saves more often. And again, we're gonna have these guys kill each other. Alright, and we need to get up to 200 supply. Max out our carrier count. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Literally, he was full health, and then I looked at him, and then he died. It's sad.
We must hold on.
We are poised for victory. We shall carry them as alive.
Detecting multiple enemies on approach. They're attacking 2 entrances at once.
Already.
We will save the time stop for the next Golden Armada attack. Right, did I remember to get my upgrades? Yeah, still working out. Upgrades. Upgrades. Get up to 200 supply.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Carrier has arrived.
Okay, is Vorazun alive? Here she is. Okay, I'm gonna make a save here.
Base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged. Your warriors have engaged.
And I know Repair Beam is doing its best, but it's still kind of sad how bad it is. Yeah, I'm gonna need more photon cannons here.
Our legacy.
And Vorazun just died right before my eyes. Luckily, we just saved. My gosh, keeping them alive is really hard. They just really want to die.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the under attack. You have not enough minerals.
If I focus the observers, that should, or not the observers, the overseers, that should be able to keep Warzone alive. She's alive. Okay, we're making another save.
Expecting a much larger force from the Golden
We're gonna be making a lot of saves here.
Keystone. Be prepared.
Oh, right. Okay. Let's kill those guys. And then we can get ready from the Golden Armada wave that comes from this side. Maybe we just have these guys sit here.
Victory awaits.
And this probe is now trapped.
Awaiting the
Okay. Now we use time stop. And try to clear out these guys.
carrier has arrived.
Keep producing. And don't forget to stop building carrier. We keep building carriers. Okay. Hey, that's kinda working.
Make this universe as it
Is Warzone still alive?
perfect.
I don't see her. Did she die when I wasn't looking? Oh, no, she's still alive. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, no, our second carrier force is looking a little better now. Okay, make another save.
We are poised for victory.
Okay. Still got another 60% left. So yeah, Garax's ability to mind control the enemy mechanicals would be a lot better if he could just leave them sitting there exactly where he controlled them. Like, if he actually, use them, he could probably build up a pretty significant force. But unfortunately, that's not the world we're living in. And there goes shield overcharge. I wonder if I will actually get time stop back before
Shielding
I lose
systems
it.
failing.
Honestly, Alarak is way more useful as a stationary turret than he is as a unit. I never realized this, but he's actually not bad
Enemies are swarming.
when he just
All three entrances. Resist them.
stands there and doesn't do anything except spam his one ability. Okay, is that enough for that side? I hope that's enough. I think Alarac's gonna be fine. I'm more worried about Vorazun, because I haven't actually boxed her in properly. Uh-oh. Oh! Alaric has a mothership.
To victory, awaiting the call. Zara Kunur.
I stopped building carriers for some reason. Oh, supply limit reached. Yeah, that's... I guess that's the most I'm getting out of that. Oh, my poor defenses. Oh, hey. I can build one more carrier now.
Golden Armada, a shining symbol of arrogance. Let your pride be your downfall. We are poised for victory.
Okay, I still got the time stop in my back pocket until I lose it. Yeah, as long as he stays in his box, I think we're fine. You know to do this to Alaric when you go through this campaign on a hard run. Yeah, it's working really well. I'm glad I was able to help you, Iron Wraith. Let's see. Let's time stop this. These attack waves are getting pretty large. And there's also... Oh my god, they're bringing a lot of very heavy units. Oh no! Oh no! Alaric escaped his box. When was my last save? Oh, that was like 4 minutes ago. Do I reload or just go for it?
Base is under attack.
He escaped his box and then just immediately died. Because of course he did. That was unfortunate. Okay, that's about as many carriers as I'll ever get out. Can I Chronopoost? No, I can't have Chronopoost the same building twice. Okay, so at this point, the only way to get more carriers would be to start killing my drones, or probes, which I don't think would be a great idea. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to play the rest of the mission without Alaric. Unfortunate. And there goes time stop.
Gods, their ships are diving headlong into the Spear of Adun. The core is going critical. Hierarch, we can no longer support you.
You have done enough, Rohana. The Keystone is approaching full power. Evade them as long as you can.
Okay. I'm losing this little set of base defenses, but it did its job, which is to protect my little expansion here.
Their blood is on your hands, Artanis.
False savior.
Your defiance means their death.
Hierarch, I see an unending tide of Protoss signatures. He's sending every last one of the possessed Templar against the Keystone.
We will hold Karax. We must.
Okay, we're almost there.
Base is under attack.
I know we said you tried to. I know I said I tried to keep them alive, but or my allied commanders alive, but that was only until the final wave, anyways. And so I don't really mind if they die at this point. Gotta get going back up the rest of the mission. Thank you, Levy. I hope you have a good night too.
The Keystone is approaching maximum energy.
Yeah, I'm gonna save you. Actually, yeah. Thank you for reminding me, Tommy.
Do not lose hope, brothers.
We just need a few more percent. I want to try and keep Alrax Nexus alive for the achievement.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately.
Yeah, that's a little easier said than done.
And our Nexus is under attack. Where is your promised aid, Hierarch?
It's literally
I have
right on top.
intention to
No,
die for this
no.
cause, Artanis. If you cannot protect me, I shall not aid you.
Okay. Good thing you reminded me to save. Turns out we needed that one. Huh.
Output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope,
Okay.
brothers.
I guess I might have to try and break up my two carrier groups to create a third carrier group. Because I just can't be in that many places at once. I can't leave an entrance undefended. Oh my gosh, they're just... Karax got wrecked.
Our defense.
Oh, the Nexus is gone.
Nexus is under
Okay, I
attack.
can't keep that Nexus
Where
alive.
is your promised aid, Hierarch?
Everyone pull back to the
I have
Keystone.
no intention to die for this cause, Artanis. If you cannot protect me, I shall not aid you.
Okay, we did it. Okay, that worked.
Energy matrix charged. The Keystone is ready, Hierarch.
Heroes. When did I say heroes?
Warriors, pull back to the Keystone.
Okay, but yeah, we did it.
Let them come.
Campaign finished. No, we just have to let the cutscene play. What did I say that sounded like heroes?
Solendis. Hear me.
Plot device, activate. They just sucked Amon right out of their hair.
Templar, rid your
yourselves of
He
Amon.
sucked him.
Sever your
He sucked
nerve
the
cords.
Amon right out of their ponytails. Because that's where Amon was living. In their ponytails.
Without the color, what will we become?
Free. Believe.
You're really gonna listen to the big evil red crystal. Yeah, no, she's not.
Intaro Artanis!
Yeah! Time for no more ponytails. Oh no, the plot device! It's gone forever!
The Dark One has been banished back into the void. For now,
The Dark One.
we are free. All of this because of you.
Aw, Zeratul.
I will bring our great dream of a unified Protoss to bear.
You're like the Dark One. He is a bit of a dork.
We will gather the survivors, rebuild our cities. We will reject our old divisions and forge a new society. Together, we will shape our destiny amongst the stars.
Yay! And that's it for Legacy of the Void. There is also technically an epilogue. Well, I shouldn't say technically. There's an epilogue that is 3 missions. And 1 Terran, 1 Protoss, and 1 Zerg. And 2 of those missions are actually pretty good. So, we'll be playing. There will be 1 or 2 more. Actually, wait, there's still Nova Cohort Ops after that. So, there's a few more Starcraft 2 streams. But this is the end for Legacy of the Void. Do the credits. We're not gonna read the credits. There's gonna be so there's potentially a few more streams.
How can this be? Hierarch, we are receiving an unauthorized transmission.
So there's the epilogue, and then there's Nova Covert Ops DLC. So there's a few more streams we can get out of this for single player purposes. Yeah, because we only banished Amon to the Void. We haven't defeated him, or we haven't killed him, is the problem. This man's got a mass relay on him. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Anyways, that'll be it for today. Thank you all for tuning in today. That was the last few missions of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. We'll be playing the epilogue next week. And finally, we'll be going into the Void to defeat Amon where he lives. Yeah. So there's gonna be a few more we're getting close to the end, but there's just a few more StarCraft 2 streams we can get out of this, I think. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Oh, welcome, Ricewell. You just arrived at the very end, though. How old am I? I'm very old. You can't imagine. Anyways, Thank you all for tuning in. I will be streaming again on Saturday. We'll be playing more Gujian 3. And yeah, I hope to see you all then. Until then, I hope you guys have a good Friday and Saturday and a good night's sleep. Good night to jumping in despite you jumping in at the end of another cannon. Yeah, I will hope. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to enjoy yourself, Iron Wraith. And thank you for showing up. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Good night.